Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first installment of the Zacky and Veggie show. Today, we're going to be talking mostly about 2022 Nintendo predictions, and I'm joined today by Veggie, who will be in every episode.
Hello.
And
My name
today, we're also joined by our guest, PotatoBear.
Hello, I am PotatoBear. I play Odyssey, just like these people.
Yep. So, yeah. Basically, this series, every episode will have a different guest, and they will always be joining me and Veggie. And then, yeah, so this episode, I guess they're going to start with their general predictions for Nintendo's 2022, and then I'll go over mine because I have a whole list of stuff. And yeah. So, how about, we'll put Veggie on the spotlight here, and he can
Okay.
share his predictions.
If I'm being honest, I can pretty easily see Mario Kart 9 being a thing. Like, I'm not gonna predict when in the year, but like, if it were to come out this year, I can predict it being like holiday. Because I do remember seeing some kind of leak for it. I don't remember where.
Yeah, it's
But
been
the
trending.
only reason that won't say SMO2, like maybe it'll get announced, but I don't think it's coming out this year.
Honestly,
Uh,
that's those are two predictions that are really similar for me. I think it's going to be announced, but I think that's all we're getting this year for it.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get a lot of Breath of the Wild 2 information. Maybe it'll come out. I don't know. The reason why I say Mario Kart 9 will probably happen before SMO 2 for two reasons. One, SMO 2 is not making as much money as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And second, I did see the leak.
Yeah, I think there were leaks for both actually, because I'm pretty sure there was also Odyssey 2 leak, but the Mario Kart ones are definitely like Mario Kart's been trending on Twitter for like a month. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Hasn't been
probably
like
gonna happen.
Nintendo
And
Kart.
yeah, I actually do think my mind has changed in the last month, and I do think Mario Kart 9 will be revealed and released before Odyssey
Okay.
2. I think Odyssey
That's
2.
probably-
See, I think that even though I always was like, does Mario Kart and Mario Odyssey 2, will they really be like revealed like before one of them comes out? But I think they could be because at this point they're really just different series. And they're also and like as long as we don't get too much Odyssey 2 hype before Mario Kart 9 releases, I think then it'll be fine. And yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, are those all your predictions?
What I was gonna say is that, like, you said something about it taking a while before, like, between announcement and release. I can see that happening because of considering Breath of the Wild 2 was announced in 2019 and it's still not out, or we don't even know that much about it in 2022.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can see it being like a long, like at least a year gap
Yeah, I'm sure that
between
if it gets
announcement
revealed,
and release.
I think
But what
I don't want to
the-
spoil too much of my predictions, but I think it's going to get revealed E3 this year, and I think it's not going to come out till holiday 2023.
Okay, that's actually very realistic. And
Yeah.
wow. Okay, all right, PotatoBear, your turn.
I mean, okay, this might be not right. This is probably not right, but hear me out. The last console came out in 2012 before the Switch. That's 5 years before the Switch. And it's currently been 5 years since the Switch was announced. So maybe in 2022 there might be a new Nintendo console coming out.
See,
Just saying.
that's smart. Although I do think Nintendo did say that they were going to have the Switch last much longer than the other consoles did.
That's
Yeah.
so
But
fair.
I could see like a Switch Pro like being revealed like next year probably, and then
Yeah,
or like a
Switch
second
Lite.
Switch in a couple years.
Yeah,
Probably.
Switch Lite and the Switch OLED just they aren't as
Yeah, they aren't
like
really.
the Switch Pro.
Yeah, they're
They've
definitely not
only-
like new consoles.
Yeah.
The Switch OLED, everyone's like, guys, the Switch Pro's happening soon, and then they're like, yeah, we have a good kickstand, you know. Yep.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly. Yeah.
Honestly, though, the kickstand does make me want to buy it because the kickstand's
Yeah.
so much friggin' better.
And then they have the light mode dock. But,
Yeah, like-
yeah.
I don't
What
even
is
know.
it? Yeah. So and then the white Joy-Cons.
Yeah, the
Th-
way
those actually look cool though.
yeah. I'm
What
probably
they
gonna.
should do is they should release a Procon that actually can do down throws.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Or they should just update the game and make down throws be able to be done
Yeah.
on Procons.
Yeah, I know,
That
right?
that'd probably make more sense than making a whole controller for it, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it probably has more to do with the software and the controller than the game's programming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what is it? There was something. Oh yeah. And then if Mario Kart 9 or Nintendo Kart or whatever they're gonna call it, if it releases for a new console, that would actually make sense.
True.
Yep.
But yeah, it might not.
Be a launch title, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think that the next console is gonna be a second Switch, kind of like how the Wii U was like a second Wii, because I mean they've ported so much Wii U games that if they just make a whole new console that doesn't have game compatibility with the Switch, then they're just gonna probably port over everything again, and it's gonna feel kind of like really like that kind of feel really stupid if they did that.
That would be the Wii U, but even dumber.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Because like there really should be game compatibility with how many games are on the Switch, which is why I could see like Mario Kart 9 being on the Switch, and then the next Switch they just do another Mario Kart or something. I don't even know.
Yeah, or they'll pull an Apple and go straight to Mario Kart X.
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. Actually, a lot of the leaks are saying it's gonna be Mario Kart 10, and that Mario Kart Tour was supposed to be Mario Kart 9.
Oh,
I don't.
gosh.
I could
They're
honestly.
gonna call it Mario Kart 9 if I'm being honest, because of Deluxe. That'd make it really confusing.
Oh yeah, so then Mario Kart 11.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of companies just skip 9 for some reason in
Yeah,
everything. I don't know
I mean-
why. That's just weird. But I mean, I could see them calling it Mario Kart 10 because it's Nintendo and Nintendo's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I guess
Yeah.
I'll get into my predictions unless you have another one.
Yeah, no, that was basically it.
Alright. So now I'm going to spend an hour talking about my predictions.
Okay.
Alright. I have freaking paper in front of me. Okay. January. Pokemon Legends Arceus releases. Game reviews pretty well, but could have been better. And also a late January, a Pokemon Direct will happen, and I don't care about Pokemon. We'll probably get a new game. And then I actually made these predictions before this happened, but I also predicted a new Kirby in the Forgotten Land trailer will come out, and it happened, which thereby verifies that all of these predictions are going to be true. So yeah, then February is obviously usually a big month for Nintendo because they usually have Nintendo Directs. So I have my Direct predictions, which we're probably going to go more over in the next podcast, but I'll just say first announcement, Metroid Prime 4 teaser comes release date 2023. And then notable announcements, Splatoon 3 trailer, which will release July. Metroid Dread DLC, which will release the day of the Direct. Advance Wars 1+2 trailer for April release, which I don't even know what that game is. Mario Party Superstars DLC, which will release later February. Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope trailer for a June release. Kirby and the Forgotten Land final trailer, I guess, for March 25th, as already confirmed. Project Triangle strategy stuff, whatever the fuck that is. New Donkey Kong game, not 3D, but it's like a big game, I guess, and it's developed by the SMO team, revealed for an August release. And then the final announcement, Mario Kart 9 or 10, or whatever the fuck they want to call it, coming 2022 October, I think. That's usually a holiday release. And I think, here's my title prediction. It'll be the Smash Bros. Of Mario Kart, so it's going to be called Mario Kart Retro Rush.
Okay.
Pretty good title there. So yeah, what are your thoughts on all that stuff so far?
Back when they actually named Mario Kart's actually good instead of just calling it a number.
Yeah.
Or the console.
They pretty much did that every time except for Double Dash, Super Circuit, and Super Mario Kart.
Well, I mean, yeah. And then, but like calling it Retro Rush would like not only it would be a better name than Mario Kart 8 or 9.
I think I do feel like it would do
whatever.
though.
But like it also calls back to retro Mario Karts where they actually had like fun names.
Yeah, that's why I feel like it's gonna. I feel like since it's gonna be like the Smash Bros. Of Mario Karts, I think they're gonna bring back a lot of tracks, and I feel
Yeah.
like I could see them just.
It's gonna bring back a lot of tracks anyway.
I could see them just doing like 1 or 2 cups with new tracks, like based off like fun games like Odyssey, hopefully, please. But I could also see. I could just see like almost all the tracks being new retro tracks
But
where they
you
just
have,
recreate them completely, and it be like have like a lot of characters.
Yeah, I once made like what is it designs for Mario Kart 9 back in like 2019. I'm pretty sure I threw all those away because it was cringe. But anyway, I had like my vision was like 64 tracks, like 32 of which would be like retros and 32 would be new tracks. But yeah, that might be a little too much.
64.
Yeah,
tracks.
that'd be a lot.
Yeah.
I could see them
Well, I mean,
doing. I think there's
Deluxe
gonna be
had
around
48. Yeah.
You know
Wait,
what
how
I
much
think
did
would
that?
be cool if they turned the RC car track in SMO into a track and it was like 5 laps, kind of like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be.
That'd be cool.
Or
I
I
know
could see
Baby
them.
Cook is 7 laps.
That'd be like, ooh, that's like a good battle track.
You know what
It's
I
like
could
you
see actually? I could see them doing a RC car kart where it looks like the RC car, and then you can. There's also a
Oh,
track
shit,
where
that's
there's also a
cool.
track where you just drive around a little bit of New Donk City.
Oh yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
That's genius. Oh my god.
Like you
I'm-
you go like the route of what Night Metro. Like so you
I
have
don't
to
know.
go around like on the construction area. Although that would probably be pretty.
Ooh, I could
difficult
actually see a
to drive
construction
on.
area part.
But bring back mission mode. That is a good track for mission mode.
Yeah, true.
Because it's not easy to go in a loop in like the Night Metro route. Plus, it's pretty difficult. That's actually genius. I'm surprised I thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also think I'm not sure, but I think me and Veggie's episode from last year is one of 2 Nintendo Talk episodes that are still available where we predicted a ton of Mario Kart 9 stuff. Also, viewers should watch that. But yeah, I remember I predicted a whole story mode idea, and I don't remember it, so I'm not gonna try to remember.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
It was like a whole freaking thing, and I kind of wanted it to be like Mario Golf story mode, and look kind of like that. But you can watch the episode if you want to know more about that, because I don't remember it. But I remember it was a really cool idea, and I still think that should happen because everybody's saying there's a new twist, and I can't really think of a new twist, so I think the new twist is story mode. Like, I don't think it's a new feature because I can't think of any new features.
I would
to be honest.
totally speedrun a Mario Kart story mode.
Oh my gosh, me too. That'd be so fun. I didn't even think about speedrunning aspect of a
Yeah.
Mario Kart game, but that would be pretty cool.
So if there was 64 tracks, time trialing would be heavy.
Yeah. And then also, part of my predictions was the Metroid Prime 4 stuff, which I don't really know much about Metroid, but I feel like it's been a while since it was announced. So I could see them just acknowledge it as the first announcement of a direct and just say, yeah, it's coming out next year. Because, I mean, we did just get Metroid Dread, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say I don't really see a Metroid game being announced this direct. Because, like, one came out, like, 6 months ago, I think.
Yeah, but I feel like because that got a lot of new fans, if they did re-acknowledge the fact that Metroid Prime 4 is coming out and give it like a 2023 release date, that'd get a lot of people excited. Especially if they also had Metroid Dread DLC announced in that direct. So, I don't know.
Genius.
That would be. I should just work at Nintendo at this point.
I think another cool thing is if they updated 3D All Stars to add Galaxy 2. I doubt that's happening.
Yeah, that would be
I mean,
really cool, but
It's like, what is it? They're not selling it anymore.
Yeah, they're not even
would they
selling it
add
anymore.
Something new? Why would they add something new to it?
they're
give
like,
them
if
a-
you didn't buy it,
Yeah.
screw you. I don't care. Only the people
Oh,
who
give
bought
them a
it.
reason to put it
Only
back.
the people who have faith in us to
Only the
actually
people
add
that had
something.
faith in
Yeah.
us a year ago when we were killing Mario can buy it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
And
saying
then-
that's happening.
Yeah, what should they? Oh gosh. Next, like, what is it? Are 2D platformers dead in Mario at this point?
In Mario,
Like,
they might be. I don't see
Yeah,
anything to
it's
Mario
like-
related happening this year, like at all.
and it,
That would be cool,
Yeah.
though, I don't think it's happening.
Yeah, Super Mario Bros. 35, the second course or something.
I can
know.
see.
That would just...
I think 2D Mario's gonna be revived in the next console. In the next console, I think. I don't think it's gonna happen on the Switch.
I mean, the newest game with 2D Mario was Super Mario Bros. 35, but before that, it was... I think it was...
I think it was Super Mario Maker 2 and New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe.
Yeah, and then also Mario Odyssey had
the next mainline 2D Mario game was like New Super Mario Bros. U like 7 years ago. So
yeah, Luigi U was 2013.
Yeah, I guess New Super Luigi U. Which I mean, that's just a spin-off of New Super. Deluxe, New Super
it had the same world map.
Yeah, the levels
harder levels.
The levels were just more fun in general.
Yeah.
I didn't
was never any good at it.
Yeah. And then also...
Back in, what was it, 2015? Yeah.
Then also, I do think in the Direct we'll get some Mario Party Superstars DLC, which I think would be cool.
Oh, yeah.
That would be really cool. That would honestly just make the game, like, perfect Mario Party game. It's a really fun game. I don't know if either of you have it. I know Veggie doesn't, but...
Yeah, I don't.
I think it's very, very fun.
I don't actually.
The online is perfect,
by
the way.
Yeah.
You should get it. The online's perfect, and I want to make content off it, but I don't have any friends with it.
Online, who cares about online?
It's like good though. Nintendo didn't screw up it.
Well,
they usually screw it up.
It's $20 a year. What the heck, Nintendo?
I mean, it's not terrible, but
yeah.
Anyway, did you guys see the new Kirby trailer?
Yeah, I did.
It's really cool. I'm excited.
Saw it on Twitter. It was dope.
That game's gonna be so fun. I can see myself speedrunning it and forgetting about my sub-hour goal. And then
I will hopefully have sub-hour by the time that comes out.
Yeah, you probably will for sure. I like the release date though, because they said it was coming out spring, so I'm like, it could probably come out like May or something, but March is a good release date.
I thought it was March. I'm not sure if that's correct.
It's March 25th, yeah. And then also a new Donkey Kong Country game. A lot of people are saying it's going to be 3D, but I can't see that just because there's so much 3D stuff. And Donkey Kong's really like the only like big 2D series that Nintendo has like right now. Like I can't really think of any huge like characters who have a 2D series now. That Kirby is like going 3D. Mario, again, we didn't really see any 2D stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like their Donkey Kong is going to stay 2D, but I feel like it's going to be cool to see something.
Yeah,
also, even though it's probably going to be made by the same team who made Odyssey, because I think they made Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, I still think Odyssey 2 can happen, because it's been so long since Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze or Odyssey that I feel like they could have been working on two games, and there's a lot of rumors for both. So I think both could happen.
Yeah, what was it? The last update they did for Odyssey was VR in 2019, so...
Yeah. I mean, that's not really even an update. The biggest part of that update was just faster load times, to be honest.
Yeah, it was faster loads, yeah.
I think more people were crazy about the faster loads. Even the casual players, I think, were more crazy.
Yeah.
Were more crazy about the loads.
I tried VR. It's not fun. You have no motion control.
Yeah,
because you have to use the motion controls to move the camera. And
yeah.
Oh God, no.
I tried it once. I don't even understand how to freaking set that up.
Impossible. Yeah. And the funniest thing is that it's not like motion. It's not like the controllers moving that makes the camera move. It's the switch to screen moving. So if you play it docked, then you can still move Mario, but like you can't move the camera.
I just realized I got like, I don't know where I got this, but I got like a VR phone thing where I could put my phone in. My phone didn't fit because the case is too big, but my Switch might fit. So I might actually be able to try Odyssey VR, because I really barely tried it before because I didn't have anything that I could
never tried it. It did not interest me in the slightest. Any VR thing that like I have the option to stand up, like always almost whenever I play VR standing up, it almost gives me anxiety.
The only thing that I like that I've really done VR that I've really enjoyed is Beat Saber, because that's fun.
I've never played that before.
It's fun. It's like I'm not that good at it because I don't have any VR stuff, but a lot of my friends do, so I tried it, and I don't really know how to describe it. Yeah, it's really something you just have to, like, see for yourself, I guess.
The thing about VR is watching people play it, because it always looks like they're just crawling on a wall.
Yeah.
Does it exist?
Anyway, I guess I will transition into my March, April, and May predictions, because they're pretty slight. March, Kirby releases and does well. Same with the Triangle game, except no one buys it because the title sucks.
Triangle game? What?
Wait, what?
The Triangle Strategy.
Oh, right.
That comes out
yeah.
too. I think that's going to come out March too. I'm not really sure if there's a release date confirmed for that. But no one will buy it because even though it looks like a good game, the title sucks. So,
Yeah, the Triangle
like,
game.
who's going to go in a freaking GameStop store? I said this before about saying it again. Who's going to go in a GameStop store, see two games next to each other? One is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The other is Triangle Strategy. And Triangle Strategy, like,
It's like
the
Red
case
Ball,
looks...
except you actually have to pay for it.
Yeah, nobody's going to buy Triangle Strategy because the
And buy
title
Red
sucks.
Ball over Triangle Strategy.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause...
imagine Red Ball for Switch.
How would that even
Yeah.
control?
With the D-pad.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh
That's
gosh,
weird.
yeah.
And then also in March, some sort of mobile game is also teased in some tweet. I'm thinking a Yoshi mobile game would be cool.
Oh, yeah, that would actually be cool. Like, if it wasn't completely riddled with microtransactions.
Yeah. Then
Mario Kart Tour.
April there'll be some Indie World showcase and I also heard that Fall Guys didn't come out yet, so Fall Guys I guess will have a release date or something. Because apparently that's coming to Switch as of like a year ago. And then
Great.
more Mario movie casting is announced. This is a big one.
Oh, right, yeah.
Only a few more roles. I didn't actually think like who I wanted to be each one because I mean there's so much. But I think there'll be a Yoshi, a Wario, and a Waluigi announced in April. I don't know who will play them, so if you guys have any ideas, feel free to spit them out.
You just Google random celebrities here.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just Google random celebrities. The first three that show up that aren't in the Mario movie, we'll go with.
I'm gonna say celebrities who voice Disney animal sidekicks.
I just realized that I was gonna search something up, but I have the gameplay up, so you can say the first three.
Christian Bale will be Yoshi. There you go.
I can see that.
Yeah.
He played like Batman, I think, in one of the movies. I don't even know, but I can see him playing Yoshi. That'd be funny. That's actually not the worst name that could have popped up too.
Yeah.
All right, say the Wario actor. Who's gonna be the Wario?
Wario actor.
Yeah.
Whoever voiced Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph will be Wario.
I can see that too. This is weird. Is that weird that like both of those are not the worst?
It kind of sounds like him.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. And then Waluigi will be. I don't know. Oh God.
Shia LaBeouf.
Who is it?
Bible bucket.
The guy was the Just Do It guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
The fuck?
That's Waluigi.
That does not fit Waluigi, but it.
That is
popped up first,
perfect
so
casting. What are you talking?
Really?
No.
Yeah.
It's perfect
not.
casting because it's not perfect casting, and
Yeah, exactly.
that's what Donkey Kong was. So
Yeah. Chris Pratt is Mario.
Waluigi will be voiced by Mike Wazowski.
all right, I can see that.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that's your Mario movie casting for you.
Go.
I lost my okay. Okay, and then Odyssey 2 rumors start going crazy, and there's lots of leaks in April, which is something I've always wanted to see. Advance War 1+2 releases or something. I don't know what the fuck that game is. May, the only thing that happens is a teaser trailer for the Super Mario movie releases, and it looks good until the end part when a minion comes on screen and makes a fart joke or something.
I forgot it was made by Olympic.
You know it's gonna happen. Like, I just know that's gonna happen. So yeah, that's.
I don't know, picturing of what it was gonna sound like as Chris Pratt. sounds like.
I don't think there's any knowing what he's gonna sound like. Till it
Have
comes
you ever
out.
seen the old animated YouTube video, Luigi's Day Off?
No, I haven't. But I saw like
Okay,
a.
well,
I remember
You
some
did
of
the-
it. Oh god.
then it will probably sound just like Mario in that video.
Wait, okay.
Okay.
After the podcast, I'm searching that up.
A lot of people are saying that it's gonna look like the Lego Movie Chris Pratt, like he's the whoever Emmett I think from the Lego
Yeah.
Movie.
It's like the role of his I Know the Best. That and the dude from Onward, but I never actually watched that movie.
Emmett from the Lego Movie. Had to mute for a second. Anyway, June prediction because E3 is a big thing.
No, too.
So
if all the
for-
leaks start going crazy in April.
Yeah, so for E3, even though Mario Kart would have been the last announcement in the first Direct of the year, I do think the first announcement of the E3 Direct is going to be a Super Mario Odyssey 2 announcement trailer, and it's going to say 2023.
Let's go.
I think it's just going to say it's in development. I can't really see too much gameplay being shown, like a little bit, kind of like the Breath of the Wild 2 announcement trailer. I could see like something like that happening.
Yeah, maybe like a cutscene or something.
But even if it is just like a small bit of gameplay and it's less than a minute, me, Rockin', Jack, and Veggie are 100% going to do a 5-hour podcast video where we analyze the 30 seconds of gameplay.
Analyze it. Yeah.
And I'm going to talk about it for 4 hours. And then they'll just yell at me for the rest of it.
In this shot, the scooter is facing the wrong way.
Yeah, the scooter is facing this way, which means the Broodals are back.
If possible.
Yeah, so let's see.
And then unlike in the SMO1 trailer, we could use our knowledge of SMO1 to determine what might be happening. Like, oh, there's a hint art. There's a There's a purple coin. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the Lost Kingdom in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
So I do think, I will reiterate that I think that Odyssey 2 will release probably December 2023, like kind of like where Smash Bros. Ultimate was.
For my 18th birthday present.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, you'll be 18? That's insane.
Wow.
that feels so now 2023 holiday seems so much longer away.
Yeah. I know, right?
So then, okay, my sister is yelling, so I'm gonna mute.
Okay, so what is it? Untitled Goose Game remastered in 2022, obviously.
Now with 3 and 4 player mode.
Yeah, no, what was it? It's not going to be Untitled Goose Game. It's going to be some other animal.
We're just gonna call it Titled Goose Game.
All right.
Yeah,
What are we talking about now?
Untitled Goose Game getting a.
Oh, we're getting a sequel.
Yeah, or something. Yeah.
Didn't predict
maybe.
that. I will.
I don't know. What was it? I think World of Goo released for the Switch sometime.
World of Goo sounds like a
Yes.
game made by Nickelodeon.
All right.
It's an indie game.
Cool.
Yeah, released in 2008.
Nickelodeon.
We are going very off topic.
World of Goo Switch.
You guys ever played Untitled Goose?
Yeah,
Game?
it
I
released March
played it, like,
16th,
once.
2017. Okay, then.
It was the
I
best
don't
15
own it,
minutes
but
of my
I played
life.
that at class.
Okay, so Odyssey 2, I do want to. This is my idea, and this is going to convince everyone that I should work at Nintendo. Here's my idea for how Odyssey 2 is going to start. I have a whole idea in my head. Okay, so Mario and the crew, you got Luigi, Peach, and Toad. They all come out of the Odyssey, and they're on a vacation in some sort of tropical area because that's where the first kingdom's going to be. And they just go on a walk, you know. And then Bowser Jr. out of nowhere kidnaps Princess Peach and goes in his clown car and tries to fly away. And Mario jumps up this tree because for some reason there's platforms on the tree. And then he tries to save Princess Peach, but he can't do it. So then,
Apples on the tree.
so Yeah, I didn't really think of what the other people are gonna do, like Toad and Luigi, because
They're just probably gonna run around in circles screaming like they always do.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was picturing.
I have some thoughts on it.
Wait, I'm not done.
Yeah,
So then,
I do too.
for the rest of the kingdom, Mario has to run back to the Odyssey to go to the next kingdom, and there's gonna be some sort of, there might be like a Bowser Jr. fight or something, I don't know.
The next kingdom. And the next kingdom.
And then the next kingdom, I don't really know what that's gonna be. But this kingdom's gonna be called the Treetops Kingdom, and there's gonna be some tree houses, and there's gonna be a zip line, which is basically gonna be the spark pylon. It's gonna be a spark pylon capture, but cooler, because when you throw Cappy, it's kind of like the slingshot animation. And then Mario hangs onto the zip line, and then you can move in a direction to make it move that way.
Oh right, yeah.
I can just see it.
That kingdom.
Treetops Kingdom.
Wooden kingdom.
No, the treetops. The treetops
Yeah.
kingdom. The treetops kingdom.
Puzzle plank kingdom.
Treehouse Kingdom. You know, after Nintendo Treehouse.
No, it's the Nintendo Treehouse, and they announced the Treehouse Kingdom.
Yeah, exactly.
That's perfect. No, it's the Treetops Kingdom.
Luigi is like a part of the opening cutscene, and I doubt that Luigi's Bowling World will come back, which honestly I don't think anyone's gonna care about.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be playable after a certain point.
Yeah,
kind of
like yeah.
Yeah, and I could also see Peach being playable after you save her again.
If it's honestly
like,
too, I can't see that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, after you save her at the end, I could see her being playable for post game. Especially if they want to do like co-op. Like, for example, I think some modes. Like, this is like so unlikely, but I really want to see a hide and seek mode that is literally the exact same as the hide and seek mod.
Oh yeah,
that is so cool. I want to do that so much. Cool. I just want to play that, but I don't want to hack my Switch. But I want to play it.
Yeah, exactly. What is it? Dang it, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'll think of it eventually. Yeah, maybe like I don't know. They could pull a Yoshi and then like have Peach be a capture.
Oh my god.
That would be really messed up and weird.
Yeah, well, they did that with Yoshi and made him.
Yeah, but Yoshi's not like.
Yeah, like a mustache on his nose, like that's not personal.
Mario is now Princess Peach.
Yeah.
I share my theory.
Yes.
If Peach is playable, the only way I can see that happening is if there's a secret bonus level similar to Darker Side, where like each character has like a segment or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I could see a character having their own kingdom, like a Donkey Kong kingdom. I could see. You know what would be cool, actually? You know what I could see? I could see the reveal trailer for Odyssey looking like a reveal trailer for Donkey Kong. Because it, like, shows Donkey Kong. Since it's in the Treetops Kingdom, you know? And that's kind of where Donkey Kong lives.
Yeah.
It starts off the same as the Smash Bros. Thing we got twice for Smash Bros. Reveal trailers. And then Mario just starts platforming in a tree outside.
I did think that the Splatoon 3 trailer was Odyssey 2, so...
I did at, like, one point. I mean... That would be kind of funny, too, if Nintendo did that. It would be weird, but it could work, maybe.
Yeah.
And then Cappy would just come out of a tree and we're like, holy fuck, guys, is this it?
Cappy for Smash!
Yeah. That's actually a good idea, though.
Anyway, we are going to talk a lot about Odyssey 2 in the next podcast, but I do think there should be multiplayer, and I'm probably also going to do a video on my main channel eventually that's scripted, where I talk about the kingdoms I want in Odyssey 2.
Oh, wait. That's a good idea. Maybe at, like, the start of the game, Mario and Bowser, I don't know, they're getting into a fight or something.
Oh, I thought you were going to say they're dating.
And then Mario, then Bowser knocks Mario into, like, a 2D pipe and then breaks the pipe to, like, get back at him from, like, Mario Odyssey 1 or something. And then he steals Peach. Like, that's actually good. So then Mario has to start in 2D and eventually get into 3D.
Mario Odyssey, Escape of the Second Dimension.
Pretty much sounds like the opening of Galaxy 2, which I'd be down for.
Yeah, I mean...
Because you said that, now I wouldn't be down for it, because I feel like it's repeating that Galaxy 2 again.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
it'd be cooler if something different happened, which is why I kind of like my idea of them walking away from the Odyssey in a vacation and then having to rush back to the Odyssey for the Kingdom.
Yeah.
I don't
Kind of
know.
like the ending of like New Super Mario Bros. Wii with the balloon.
Oh, with what?
Never mind. I'll explain it.
Okay.
Anyway, Yoshi for a kingdom in SMO2.
Yeah,
The
he's
Woolly
good.
World Kingdom.
The what? The Woolly World
Oh,
the
God.
Crafty Kingdom with Yoshi's
Crafty
Yeah.
Kingdom. Yeah, that's way better actually.
The Crafty Kingdom. That actually rolls off the tongue really well.
Yeah.
Anyway, the rest of my E3 Directs predictions, because we're going to talk about Odyssey 2 a lot in the next episode.
Right, yeah.
Metroid Prime HD is revealed for October release, and that's because everybody's saying they want Metroid Trilogy, but there's a lot of rumors that only the first one's going to get revealed and be $60 and it'll be in HD, which kind of sounds really bad. But it sounds like something Nintendo would do because, you know. Mario and Rabbids brief mention for later June release. We'll get a lot more of that in the February Direct. Kirby and the Forgotten Land DLC for late June release because I feel like that game's going to do really well. Splatoon 3 final trailer, and the game will be, because this will also be in the February Direct, and the game's going to come out July. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 announced for spring 2023. Final Donkey Kong trailer for the August release. Bayonetta 3 trailer and announced to be coming out September, and Direct revealed for Bayonetta 3 in very early August. And then the final announcement of the Direct, which I could really see this happening, is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 huge trailer coming holiday 2022, and everybody's saying the name's not going to be Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 and they're going to rename it. I think it's going to be The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 because Nintendo, it's kind of like how Luigi's Mansion 3, it said it was a working title, and then it just ended up being Luigi's Mansion 3, so.
A lot of numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like naming it The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 will honestly get more sales, because everyone will be like, oh, I liked the first game, so, you know.
I never played the first game.
I didn't play the first game either, but...
I've never beaten the first game.
I think I might have played it once on, like, a friend's Switch. I don't even know if I did, though.
I think I played it on my Wii U once in like 2016, but I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of it.
It's weird. I feel like I feel like I'm hyped for this game when I'm not even gonna buy it. Like,
yeah.
Just because it's such a big game, you know. Like so many people are gonna get it. It's gonna be huge. And then also in June, I think the Kirby and the Forgotten Land hard mode DLC will release late June because I feel like it's gonna be an easy game and there's gonna need a hard mode. And then I also think that Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope will release, which I don't care about that.
I don't care about anything that isn't Odyssey 2 or Mario Kart.
Yeah, I don't care about Mario and Rabbids. The Mario movie is something I care about. That's going to be cool. Me and Z Panda are 100% going to watch that. And then I'm going to do a 2-hour review on the movie. And
2-hour roll. I watch. I might do one too, honestly, that sounds like...
This was a great movie, not from what it tried to be, but what it actually was.
Not because... This was a great movie because of how bad it was. That's why it's going to be a great movie.
I laughed my head off. I don't think they wanted me to, but that's what I did anyway.
I laughed so much when Donkey Kong farted. I'm just kidding, I'm not in kindergarten. Anyway.
We should probably keep talking about video games.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, yeah, everything I just said about the Direct, like, none of it's really interesting, even though all of it is, like, big, supposedly. So, yeah. Next up is the July and August predictions. July, Splatoon 3 releases, and Nintendo fully announces the Yoshi mobile game, which I think is what we're going with. And then they release it like a week later. And an Indie World Showcase comes out where I just decided, because of the earlier discussion, that titled Goose Game will come out. Will be revealed in that.
Let's go.
Just like how like a couple years ago Untitled Goose Game was revealed for the Switch in Indie. Direct or something. Or wait, no, was it DLC for Untitled Goose Game? I think it was that. That was weird. There's like a 2-player DLC thing or something. Then August, Bayonetta 3 Direct, which nobody will watch, and then there'll be a new Donkey Kong Country game, which releases and does well.
I'll watch it just because of why the hell not.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it and be mad at
Because
Nintendo.
especially if there's other things in the direct.
Yeah, well, I think it's gonna be like a game-specific Direct, kind of like Mario Maker 2 Direct and stuff. So, then September, Bayonetta 3 will release, and then there'll be the final Direct of the year. First announcement is this is probably one of the less likely things, because it probably would have came out earlier, but a Switch Sports announcement, which is basically a Wii Sports sequel, slated for early 2023. I could kind of see that. Yeah, I could honestly kind of see that. I mean, Wii Sports made so much money; it would kind of make sense to do it.
Yeah.
That would be funny, but
Wii Sports is one of the best-selling games of all time. I'm pretty sure.
Play it.
Like I could see Switch Sports happening.
Yeah, I could see it, but like it just I don't know.
I feel like it'd suck though, because Joy-Cons will probably be.
Yeah, I mean you might have to use the Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
Plus it's good like. Joy-Con, I mean, there's already 1-2 Switch, which like shows off motion controls a lot.
Yeah.
Like, another game basically just using the motion controls of Joy-Cons, it's probably not going to work.
Yeah,
out
but
well.
it might not work well, but it'll sell well, because if Ring Fit Adventure sold very well, I don't even know what that is. But
it's like a fitness game or something.
Yeah, it's like a fitness or something. Like that sold well. People want to stay in shape with their Nintendo Switch and their Joy-Cons, I guess. So then...
Oh, that's the opposite of what I'm doing with my Switch.
Yeah. So, notable announcements for September Direct. Metroid Prime HD final trailer. Breath of the Wild 2 Direct is announced for late October. Splatoon 3 DLC announcement for release a week later, because I feel like there's going to be so much Splatoon 3 DLC, just like there was with Splatoon 2. And then there's going to be like I really don't know anything about Earthbound or the Mother series or whatever they call it. But there'll be some sort of remake for that, because everyone's begging for that. And it'll be like in the Link's Awakening style, I guess, and that'll be 2023. And then final announcement, I could really see this. This I can honestly see, like, so much. There'll be a solid amount of time, like 6-7 minutes, dedicated to talk about Mario Kart Retro Rush, Mario Kart 10, Mario Kart 9, Nintendo Kart, whatever the fuck they call it.
New Mario Kart. New Kart.
Nintendo Kart.
Yeah.
I hope they don't call it that.
I think they should just call it Kart. Just call it Kart, you know? And then, so then that happens, and then Miyamoto comes on screen and wraps up the Mario Kart discussion, and it's kind of like an overview trailer. I'm calling it Retro Rush. The Retro Rush trailer is kind of like an overview trailer, just talking about what it's going to be, because it'll come out a month later. And then Miyamoto eventually transitions into the official trailer for the Super Mario movie. So, decent trailer. It's it'll kind of look like something where I'm gonna be streaming Odyssey 2 footage, and then it'll be the Mario movie, just like that's literally it'll be the exact same. It'll be the exact same as the last September Direct. It'll just be a common theme in the September Direct, where it's like new 3D Mario, and then it's a Mario movie. Which, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone was thinking, why is Miyamoto on screen? Is it Odyssey 2 when he showed up in the September Direct? And then there's
He's wearing a cappy, right?
Yeah, he was wearing cappy. He was wearing like a Mario hat or something. And then everyone's like, Odyssey 2, and then he's like, I'm sure you know by now that we're working with Illumination. And then everyone's just like, fuck.
And then everyone's just really disappointed.
And then everyone's just like laughing their asses off when Chris Pratt.
Then they get happy again because they see Chris Pratt is playing Mario.
Yeah, and everyone loves Chris Pratt.
Jack Black is
so cool.
Bowser, yeah.
So yeah, that's the September thing. So then I'll just rush through the rest of the year. October, Mario Kart Retro Rush releases and does really, really well, which makes sense. Metroid Prime HD releases and does really, really not well. Breath of the Wild 2 Direct happens and announces a lot about the game without spoiling it. Announces some new modes and multiplayer online and stuff. I don't know if there was multiplayer. Was there multiplayer in Breath of the Wild? Do either of you know?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I
I
don't think
don't
there
think
was,
so,
which is why I
yeah.
could see that. But nobody talks about that, so maybe it wouldn't work at all. Maybe I'm a dumbass. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the second player could be Link's sword or something.
Oh no.
That'd be even worse than Cappy being playable.
I mean, yeah.
Being playable is like a good idea.
It's
They
like a
executed it
decent
well,
idea, yeah.
but,
I could see that being like I could see
Yeah.
Cappy being playable in Odyssey too, but I could see it as being kind of like the Nabbit of Odyssey, where it's just like an easy mode.
Oh no, I do not like that idea.
Well, I could see
Wait,
that
yeah.
happening because they'll have other characters I think playable. Which
I mean, well, okay, for what was it? For Galaxy 1? So for Galaxy 2, the second player was the Luma. But, like, Galaxy 1, the second player was just a freaking floating pointer.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe that could be the same thing as,
Luma was wearing the invisible cap from Mario.
yeah, or some, well,
yeah.
but that, it also couldn't, like, grab coins or anything. You could only grab star bits and freeze enemies.
All right.
In Galaxy 1. But anyway, yeah, maybe the second player in Breath of the Wild could be like that.
Yeah,
Just,
and then
like,
I think
be able to
they're-
grab items or something. Yeah.
And I do think this release date will be announced earlier on, probably at like E3. Yeah, probably during E3 the release date will be revealed in the Breath of the Wild 2 huge trailer. But the release date will be the first weekend of December, if I didn't say that. Then in November, Mario movie starts getting hyped up, I guess, and lots of advertisements. Same with Breath of the Wild 2. Some new Pokemon game releases, which, again, I don't care about. It'll probably come out on my birthday because I'm pretty sure there's been like 2 Pokemon games that came out on my birthday in the past. And then Nintendo does something controversial, which is easily the most likely prediction in this.
Yeah, because it's the most vague. But
Yeah.
but also because it's Nintendo.
Yeah, also because it's Nintendo. Then December, Breath of the Wild 2 releases and does outstanding. And then for the Game Awards, Nintendo does not do much. I think 2 Nintendo games will be nominated for Game of the Year, though. Not Breath of the Wild 2, because that would have like literally came out like a couple days prior. Or the day after, maybe. So Kirby and the Forgotten Land and Mario Kart Retro Rush, I think, will both be nominated. And I think Mario Kart Retro Rush is going to win Game of the Year. And then Nintendo also reveals a new trailer, the first actual, like, decent-length trailer with footage for Metroid Prime 4, which is kind of what I predicted the last Game Awards, and nothing happened. And they confirm a release month of June 2023, and then the Super Mario movie comes out in December, and it's really good. But no, it's really decent. It's about as good as Detective Pikachu and Sonic the Hedgehog were, which I could see that happening. And then, yeah, that's the end of my Nintendo predictions, which... Yeah.
Alright.
So I think every single thing is going to happen exactly how I predicted just because I got the Kirby trailer right. So. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, so.
I don't doubt that you're gonna get at least 2 other things right. One of which is the controversial Nintendo thing.
in November.
And,
Oh,
yeah.
Specifically in November.
Well, yeah. I mean, don't they do something controversial every month?
Yeah, they do something controversial every year at the least. I think last year was almost a perfect year for Nintendo, and then they're like, yeah, Nintendo Switch expansion pack for $50, guys, you know?
And then what was it? Mario movie?
The Mario movie wasn't controversial. It was just hilarious,
really.
I think.
Yeah,
I think it was just so funny.
Yeah.
Haha, funny, Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you just picked all the famous Hollywood actors.
You got some of the most mature, not laugh during episode type people to laugh at that.
Yeah,
Good job, Nintendo. Yeah.
And then Chris Pratt's now just like in so much stuff, like he's in Garfield, and he's like, I don't even know, he's just like so famous right now for some reason.
It's like he's like Snoop Dogg in those mobile game ads.
True. That's a really interesting comparison.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt. When's the Lego Movie 3?
Hopefully never.
What do you mean?
I didn't really like the second Lego Movie that much. It was really bad.
Never saw it.
It was the worst. It was so bad.
Okay. I mean, I don't doubt that.
I mean, both of them might have just been horrible, and I might just have liked the Lego Movie because I was like so much younger. But I don't know.
I like the first one a lot.
The first one was decent, I guess.
Okay, we're talking about the Lego Movie now.
Yeah, this is a weird.
Let's go back to video games.
Anyway,
here. All right.
so then, yeah, that's the end of my Nintendo predictions. So before we end off the episode, because surprisingly it's been like 50 minutes, I want to do a quick part where we do SMO community predictions and then self predictions. SMO community predictions, I have
56.
Video Game Review will get sub-hour on February 21st, 2022 at 7:52 p.m.
Okay.
That's
you
gonna
hear that?
happen.
Start a run at 6:52 p.m. on February 21st.
7:52. Wait, did I say 6?
Yeah. So start the run at 6:52.
Maybe 6:53 if I skip 5x.
No, that's when it ends the run. That's when he ends the run.
I know that.
What day is February 21st, actually? I want to make sure that's like a day that's...
Let me think.
Wait, would that be President's Day?
It's a Tuesday.
I think that's President's Day.
It's a Tuesday.
No, the 21st? That's
yeah,
Monday.
it's...
Imagine I get it on
That might I think that's literally President's Day. I think we have all
It's-
school. So now,
wait,
you know what? I didn't even know
it's
that.
Not.
Yes, it
It's
is.
not. Wait, really? Am I having a small brain moment?
I'm on a calendar right now. It's literally on Monday.
Really?
Yeah, it's probably, I'm pretty sure it's President's Day. So, yeah, I didn't even know that, but now that I know
what
it's
is
President's Day, that's definitely happening, you know? I'm predicting
Wait,
it
what?
on
Am I? I'm a dingus. Yeah, you're right.
Alright. Good.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought there was 30 days or something. I don't know.
At the end of the year, the Odyssey World Record will be 56:42 by Mitch. Yes, Mitch is going to return sometime this year.
Mitch is gonna...
Yeah, Mitch is going to
Oh,
return. But I think the
Yeah.
first 56 will be done by Tyrone, and it'll happen on September 13th.
Wow.
Yeah, you do not have a lot of faith in him.
Yeah, I know, right? He started. Is that over a year after he started the 56 grind?
Not quite, but pretty close.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Well, what was the record? What was the record a year ago?
1 year ago
was 57:46.
Yeah, 57.46.
All right, you know what? Maybe it won't be till
Yeah.
September. I'm still keeping my prediction because that was my original prediction, but I could see it's probably gonna happen earlier. And then Buster Doggy will. I don't have dates for this, unfortunately, so I can't tell you when. But Buster Doggy will end the year off with 13 out of 13 Cooper Freeowning World Records, and then everyone will beg Summoning Salt to make a video on it.
Last one he'll get is gonna be Lost, I bet.
Maybe. Wait, what are the other records he doesn't have?
Lost, Sand, and Cascade, that's it.
Alright. I think it'll be Cascade.
yeah.
I think the last one he's gonna do will be
yeah.
Cascade.
He started 56 attempts November 8th.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go Sand, Lost, Cascade.
Cascade.
Sand's 100% gonna be a tied record. Cascade, he'll literally get sub 11 because he's a god, and he's gonna end off his 13 out of 13 with that, and then Lost he'll get like 1783 or something.
Isn't that like the world record right now or something?
No, it's 1785, I think.
Okay, so that's one frame better.
84. It's
84?
84,
Yeah, so he'll get a
wow.
1783 then.
I mean, the timer works backwards, so
Yeah.
it's weird.
I don't know what that means. I just said yeah to seem agreeable.
If you finish earlier in a frame, like if you're farther into the finish line, then it'll actually be slower.
Oh yeah, I think that happened with the
yeah,
Wooded
yeah.
Task actually for KFR or something. Anyway.
Yeah. So anyway, it's been an hour.
That's my SMO community predictions. So if you guys had to predict stuff, I don't know.
Nah, these are pretty similar to yours, except I have a lot more faces tomorrow.
53 BTT in one player, at least.
Yeah, that's
that's
at least
fair.
by June probably, and then 52 BTT plus TAS in.
Oh yeah, you know, I
maybe-
also want to
maybe
say
even one player by the end.
I
of
don't
the
think
year.
TAS V1 will come out this year. I think it'll come out late next year at the earliest. But I do think that they will have. Okay, I'm gonna guess like they'll have like 4 or 5 one-player completed kingdoms.
Yeah.
Like
650
not including Cap or Cascade. So I think they'll have Sand
Yeah.
completed. I think they'll have Bowser's completed because they're really close to that.
654 Bowser's, I'm guessing.
Yeah, something like that probably. I'm gonna say 653.
And then what is it? Like 632 Metro or something like that.
Actually, probably 655 Bowser's. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I
I
don't
feel
know.
like because right now it's at like 7 or something. It's like at
701, I think. Let's see here.
It's like 701 or anything. I don't know.
Let's see here.
I think that I hope a
What?
cloud boost test is made too this year. That'd be cool.
Um,
Hopefully that'd be cool. If it's really lame and just the exact same strat, that won't be cool at all.
Yeah,
But
it's 701.
Probably will be.
more about cloud boost in 4 months when my cloud boost video comes out, which transitions into my self goals. I will not reach 1,000 subs, but I'm gonna get really close. Same with sub hour. I will not reach sub hour, but I'll probably end off the year with like a 1 hour flat because that's my luck.
Oh, Blip will get 1000.
And if that happens, I'm gonna be really upset, but also like I don't know how I'll feel now because I'm predicting that.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of funny. I could honestly see that happening now that I predicted that. And then
Yeah, so
I will have a better year than
Whoa.
2021, hopefully. And I will improve my Metro KFRPB to 1409.
That's what I was thinking mine was gonna be.
I could see
By
that
the way.
happening for me. I feel like the only KFR I'm gonna come back to for a long grind is Metro because my
I don't know
PB.
why out of all kingdoms you seem to like have the most interest in grinding.
Well, right now my Metro PB doesn't have the tree strat, which is the only reason why I want to improve it because
Yes.
I can
The only reason I
literally
want
save
to
so much.
improve it is to make sub 280 easier.
And I've been on like 14, 15 pace before, like, and then messed up the tree
Yeah.
strat and messed up like the camera.
I think we should about wrap this up.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I will also get into Kirby speedrunning. So if you guys have self predictions, you can throw them out, and then I'll try to. We'll start wrapping it up.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do in SML.
February or March, I hope. I hope I can get like a capture card and shit. Then I'm gonna start playing the other 3D Marios plus doing other SMO categories.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
That's about it.
I don't know.
I want to see
I wa-
an
I want to make
extensive
a
All Moons grind from Veggie.
yeah.
imagine.
Yeah. I want to make a BTT video eventually. 'Cause
Well, I made a
think- I just
BTT
think it's
video. It
super
took me
cool.
5 minutes.
Y-
Go up
what?
soft lock percent BTT V2.
What?
Soft lock percent BTT. You know, that's me.
Oh,
I created that.
I have not seen that yet.
Oh, wow, you should really.
I meant like an any percent BTT video, but okay. Not
We should make
literally
that
the shortest
video.
category in all of the entire game.
No,
Um,
death percent, which isn't real.
It's not on the leaderboards, therefore.
Soft lock percent's not on the leaderboards anymore either.
Oh well, it was though.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I think we're gonna wrap that up.
Yeah.
Next
All right.
episode will be mainline 3D Mario's tier list, February direct predictions, and hopes for potential Odyssey 2. And I'm gonna try to see if Joni Koff wants to join for that one. But yeah, do you guys have any closing words? You can shout out your
Subscribe.
channels and stuff if you want.
Subscribe to my channel. I'll probably be linked in the
Yeah.
description.
Yeah, will
Besides-
Go follow the Zacky and Veggie show so you can get more episodes every
Every month,
week,
probably.
Okay, month.
If it was every week, that would be hard.
Yeah. All right, every month you get a new episode talking about Nintendo stuff.
Yeah, and it'll either be on it's probably going to be on my alt YouTube channel, but I mean, if I enjoy the episode enough, I might occasionally post them on my main channel.
You
So
you
we'll
know
see.
you want to.
Yeah, depends how cringe I am.
All right.
But yeah, see you guys, subscribe and stuff. And
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed the first episode of the Zacky and Veggie show. See ya.
Yeah. Leave suggestions in the comments.
Oh yeah, leave suggestions for what topics we should talk about. And if you have any
predictions.
any
Yeah.
fan questions, maybe we'll make that a segment.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah, alright. See you guys.